The ratings are in right now for AEW and for NXT. A lot of people wondering about this, so I did want to get this out there. Most of you guys maybe already know about it by now, but I figured maybe I'll be the first to tell you. I don't know. But the numbers are in, and of course, tonight we're going to talk about this tonight on my podcast right here. Of course, Out of Nowhere is tonight around 11 o'clock, maybe earlier. Out of Nowhere tonight. But the NXT viewership this week, 721,000. That is up, obviously, as expected, because this is Wrestling Inc. who's transcribing all this for us. So thank you to Wrestling Inc. January 1st episode, first episode of the year was 548,000. This is NXT's numbers. And, of course, that number is low because that was an award show that was taped. It was really kind of stupid. So we expected that number to be low. So the below bar here, the separated bar is NXT, 548,000. So this week's episode of NXT drew 721,000. That's a pretty good number. So NXT gets a decent number there, but AEW remains among the top here, inching close to that million mark. So we said they should do well on the first week of January because they're going up against a tape show. They should come near a million. If there's signs of good, the signs that they're in good shape is that they'll come close to a million. They did. They came close to a million on the first week of January. The second week, though, they didn't drop off much. They only dropped off by 20,000. Now, last night's episode was really bad and really poorly received overall. So I'm looking at that number to jump down a bit next week. I'm looking at AEW next week is probably going to fall somewhere in the 7s to 800,000s. Next week, because I think people are going to shift more to NXT and give NXT the benefit of the doubt next week, and you'll see a lot of other people watching on replay. So there you have it. There's the numbers for AEW NXT this week, and we'll talk about this tonight on Out of Nowhere in detail about what exactly here is going on. Yeah, and thanks to Wrestling Inc. for all those updates. A lot of that stuff was... I'm not sure really Mark Middleton did the article, but I don't know. I know Bryan Alvarez was one of the first people to tweet about it, so that's there. Here's some other videos that you might have missed. My name is Joe Cronin. If you guys are interested in everything non-wrestling, get over to my other YouTube channel, youtube.com. Well, actually, I don't know what I think it's /Corrupted Podcast, but if it's not, check out Corrupted Nation on YouTube. Just type in Corrupted Nation, and I should pop up, or Corrupted Podcast. It should pop up for you. Anyway, things are popping up on the screen for you right now to go look at, including one of my Corrupted videos, hopefully. See you guys tonight for Out of Nowhere.